everyone, to Free For All Friday, episode number 36. So typically for Free For All Friday, I like to do something that corresponds with the number of the episode. But for the number 36, I couldn't think of anything other than this. 3 6s. So let's get on with the show. So speaking of shows, I want to talk about Netflix real quick. So before I get started, yesterday in America was Groundhog Day. And if you don't know what Groundhog Day is, it is basically where they pull a rat out of a tree stump and hold it up to the sun to see if it can see its shadow. And judging whether or not it can see its shadow, it's going to talk to somebody in its ear. Yes, that's right. A rat's going to talk to somebody in its ear and tell it whether or not it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter or if we're going to have an early spring. Now, the reason this ties into Netflix is because there's a hilarious movie by the name of Groundhog Day, directed by Harold Ramis. He was one of the Ghostbusters along with Bill Murray, who the movie starred. And if you guys haven't seen the movie, I recommend you checking it out at least one time because it has a very interesting story to it. Anyways, like I was saying, I don't know if it's just me or not, but it appears that certain movies seem to be on Netflix for the entire year, and then when the holiday comes that they're associated with, they're pulled off of Netflix. For example, the movie Groundhog Day. It's up on Netflix for the entire year. You can watch it every single day of the year, but then magically on February 2nd, when Groundhog Day is, it is not available. I also noticed this is true for many different Christmas types of movies, and also for the movie The Patriot, which is kind of like a 4th of July type movie, and the movie is never available for streaming anytime near the holiday of the 4th of July. Anyways, that's just my thoughts on that. I don't know if you guys have noticed a similar trend or not, but let me know if you have by commenting down below. Now it's time to try something different for the first Free For All Friday of every month. Showing you guys a rewind of the month before, so without further ado, here's the month of January. Welcome everyone to Gaming Tuesday. Welcome to Adventure Wednesday. Got a little alfalfa puff going on right now. Welcome everyone to Hungry Thursday. Welcome everyone to Free For All Friday. What is going on everyone? Welcome to Story Saturday. Nothing beats a winter cold. The elevator doors open and there was a lady licking a fish tank. I made a new promise to myself. I'm going to Instagram every day. Good morning, Portland. But we are looking for the elusive moose. First time I ever broke a bone in my body. Did you ever go to a school where you had more than 10 people teach a single class in 1 year? Now that that's out of the way, and speaking of previous months, I noticed that I had this camera for 6 months now, and I thought I would do a little bit of a review on it. However, I also wanted to do a new Monday show on my channel, so I'm going to put the two together and tune in 2 weeks from now to see what I'm talking about. Besides from that, we're coming up on the final 2 episodes of Adventure Wednesday in Maine before we're back in Massachusetts, so stick around because that's coming up shortly. And with that being said, that is going to do it for Free For All Friday this week. Stay tuned till after the outro if you want to get a little hint as to what next Friday's episode is going to be. As always, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, comment down below any suggestions, questions, comments, anything of that nature, and I'll see everybody tomorrow for Story Saturday. Peace. Today is a special episode because it marks the 100th upload to this channel.